Yo,
Artist of the year.
y'all already know that Teflon Don is still wilding in the White House. So we gotta talk about that.
Wow.
Who? What?
This nigga won't concede.
Oh yeah.
That nigga's like, suck my dick. He on his queen shit right now.
I've been getting emails.
He like,
We're not gonna take it.
He like, yo, make me leave. Oh, you can you fight pussy? Nah, I bet.
You listen to that shit every day, bro.
I've been getting emails.
Full blast, sniffing mad cocaine in the White House.
I've been getting emails from the Trump campaign telling me like, yo, like, we gonna wreck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, defend your president. I swear to God. So I don't know how they got my
This nigga
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's yo.
Somebody vote for Trump in here.
Here we go. Here's one. Here's another one. Expose the lies, fake news. He just sent all this shit. He be saying like we gotta get up and fight. Like he trying to start a war.
You think now he's been trying to start a war? That nigga don't
$15 a month.
This how I know he go to jail after this shit.
I knew
he like, look, I ain't leaving cause you see his son went into hiding.
I knew this nigga was crazy when he just used to press the button and everybody's phone rang at the same time.
His son, I don't know. One of the dudes he got COVID, so he's quarantined. I bet you we not gonna see him for a minute.
All them niggas.
Come on.
Yeah, we not gonna see him for a minute. The camera seemed good. Should I like tilted? That's like distance. That's why it's like that. See, since I'm closer, it'll be. I don't know. It's the first time we tried this angle. I don't know if it's right.
Yeah, niggas see our faces.
I think.
Well, first time we can see this angle. Yeah.
But nah, yeah, the shit gonna be crazy. Like, I just hope like really no stupid shit happens.
That shit when you doing.
Like if it's some like fight or something.
I mean, cause it's gonna be the Secret Service gonna be confused like a motherfucker. Cause who do they side with? The old president or the nigga who won't leave or the nigga who coming in?
They got enough. It can be like the Civil War,
it's gonna be like, do they fight it out on the front lawn for everybody to see
like
on Instagram
Marvel.
Live? Like, how does this work?
They said the
Civil War.
The White House officials, they all distanced themselves from Trump. I was like, yeah, that nigga going to jail. Like,
nigga, you don't work here no more. Like, it's time for you to leave, sir. And he like, nah, I'm still the president. And they like, yeah, we just gonna sit on this side of the couch. You got it, bro. He don't understand that he not the man no more. Like he never lost before, so he like, what?
Yeah,
y'all don't fuck with me? Nah, y'all fuck with me. Y'all bugging.
Like, it's just crazy how's this shit still like a trending topic?
Cause the niggas still talking hot shit every day.
You ain't know that? Nigga always like,
Nah, like they said states are saying like, nah, like, no, they said the court system, they threw out his fraud case, but now he's pressuring states be like, nah, like don't count votes. It's like, nigga, like what do you like? What you talking about?
We have to. You ask us to recount them, and they still saying you lost, but you like stop. But wait, what?
The ignorance of it, you know, like a lot of people say, it do sound funny how all the mail-in votes for Biden. It's like, no, it don't, because Biden and the Democrats are encouraging mail-in votes, and Trump was like, saying, no, don't do it.
Yo,
no.
He was saying, pull up on the big day. That's the way it count at. That's how I won last time.
Like, it makes complete sense what happened. I don't understand people's confusion.
Niggas was like, hold on, I could be lazy and not have to go. I just bet. All right, bet. Nah, who said who? And the nigga said, don't vote for him if I do it by the mail. All right, fuck him. I'm suck my dick, nigga. I'm pick the other nigga. He bugging.
Fucking standing in line or just putting the blue box.
Nigga was like, shit.
I'm putting that on the blue box.
Here you go, nigga. Mail this shit right in, bros.
Nah, that ass, like, I ain't gonna sound like no bitch, but, like, I was worried if I went, what would happen? Like, who would be sitting there?
Oh, nothing happened.
My thing is, it's not the fact that, like, what would happen to me type shit. It's like, if I retaliate, then what would happen to me type shit.
That's telling you, shit. I went in
this
there,
nigga didn't vote.
I'm telling you, the nigga, I went in there and it was mad Trump shit. Like, mad white people. Hello, how y'all doing? Mad white people and mad Trump shit. And I went in there. I seen one Joe Biden stick out of it. Out of like 99 shit, there was one Joe Biden shit. I went there, I voted, slap 5 to the Joe Biden shit, and I kept on moving. They just looked at me. They ain't do shit.
I think that hurt him in a way, because I feel like the first election, I think I know a lot of people who were surprised. They're like, oh, there's no way he'll win. I'm like, nah, y'all don't know how racist people are. There's no way he'll win. But, like, I think now you saw so much Trump Pence stuff. When you go out, like you see these big ass flags and everything, I feel like that's like, nah, we gotta vote this time.
Yeah.
Like, it's no way. It's like,
oh, that's how they giving it up? Nah, this not going. We going back to the 50s. Nah, fuck that.
yeah, like I think if they would have did the same thing where like you didn't see all this like advertisement and all these like posters and shit, I really think people would be like, oh well, nah, there's no way he's gonna win again. Like, yeah, fuck that. And then this nigga.
Niggas got scared and was like, oh, I gotta vote.
Yeah, we all did. We all did. We all did. Take your rights.
Yeah. Don't like this left. Steal your guns.
Actually,
Rape your bitches?
voting locally is the best thing you should do because that shit that really got a fuck. Because the president don't know you niggas.
Dog, what was crazy? Nick Freitas won Virginia. And that's how you know people didn't fuck with Trump. The Republican won Virginia. It was like, nah, we ain't vote for you though.
we gonna vote Republican everything and the Democrat on the president because you bugging the fuck out.
What hurt Spanberger? What hurt her was I think those things where they're saying she just does everything Pelosi says, and I was like, yeah, that ain't a good look. But yeah, everything else is like, I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying, but just that Pelosi. Once they started mentioning Pelosi, everyone's like, nah, we don't. Fuck
we off that.
We don't.
Remember them times, dark days. I'm good. Nah. That's pretty.
Yeah, you know, I know both of them people. Cause I definitely did.
Shit, all you gotta do is get on YouTube. You found out about them. You heard Spanberger probably like 50 times a day if you on YouTube.
I mute the ads.
I do mute the ads after 5 seconds.
With
you. But like, I don't.
I skip them.
No, some of the joints that you can't skip, they're like the full 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I be muting that shit.
Oh.
Or I just don't pay attention.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Yeah, you know, because, you know, YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? How y'all niggas doing?
Fucking watch a fucking 10-minute fucking clip. It turned into fucking
75 minutes.
Y'all see this shit? Like,
much.
I got a little scared. Like, you saw the Jeremiah shit? He was in ICU.
Yeah, he got COVID.
Yeah, like
his COVID got COVID. That shit crazy.
I was worried because they said like he didn't have any pre-existing shit. Like he just.
They said he had asthma, but
he did. Okay.
That asthma though, like you don't. Westside Gun got asthma.
Yeah,
like,
but it's just I think that was it. Like I think 50 Cent was on Breakfast Club. He was like, nah, he didn't have any like pre-existing shit. So I think that's why like I was like, oh, but if he had asthma, like yeah, it's still like scary. But then again, it's like okay.
They said he wasn't on the ventilator. He was on the incubator.
Yeah, like that nigga. Yeah,
that's a little extreme.
Incubator.
Yeah, they got full size ones. Like if you like really down bad, like it's not just for babies.
Yeah.
Like that's how they be having like niggas who be like in them wild ass car accidents and shit, and they can't move and shit, and they can't breathe on their own. They put them niggas in like a whole little chamber.
Damn. Like
what?
Damn. Actually, I was so, but hearing he got asthma sort of like raised my spirits a little bit, but like, well,
but he's doing better
not
now.
for the wrong reason, but yeah, like just I was worried for my like, yo, I hope I don't get that shit.
Yeah, like, he got the super strain. And nobody want that.
Like, damn. It's just crazy how like, I don't know. I saw shit still closing down. I was like, it's sort of crazy how like people just
because niggas not wearing masks, motherfuckers having wild ass parties all over the country, then going back to their respectable neighborhoods with the shit and not knowing, spreading that shit around, so other niggas catching the shit. It's just crazy.
I saw this one moron say, well, since they closing down clubs, y'all coming back to my house for a party. I'm like, dummy, like why are you telling? Like it's so like people be snitching on themselves so much.
So you just want all the corona in your house.
But my thing is like, dude, if you want to do that, it's like, why are you snitching on yourself? Where it's like,
oh, because this is social media. If you just text people, they're not gonna show up. But if you put that shit on Twitter, everybody pulling up.
That's so crazy.
But here's my thing right here though, like people that say that shit fake, and then I be like, yo, so I guess AIDS fake, cancer fake, all the other shit is.
The flu is fake. Like I think it's just crazy. If niggas is dying, like it's one thing for it to be a hoax and nobody die. But if motherfuckers is dying that you know. I don't think it's a fake thing.
Cause it made me cringe when my sister, she had a conspiracy theory. I was like, so if you go up, for example, Karl Anthony Towns' mom died from it. I was like, if you won't say that to his face, shut the fuck up. Like real shit. Like don't say anything about it being a hoax or conspiracy theory, because it's like yo, people are legitimately dying from it.
Now, however it was created, you can conspiracize about that. But now it's actually affecting motherfuckers' lives. That's
China virus.
Yo, he was wilding, but.
Yeah.
if it's actually killing people, like that's not a joke or a hoax. Like that part is actually real.
That's probably why we ain't got enough PS5s because like
motherfucking sick.
He kept picking on China. China was like, oh, word, all right, we'll supply them, all right. Like, we'll supply them, all right.
Yo, you don't work. You don't work.
Well, if you get a PS5 from China, that shit is fake.
No, they
Sony.
make them.
Yeah, no Sony.
Sony is
Japanese.
Wow.
The Japanese and the Chinese do not fuck with each other.
Am I technically racist? That make me a racist?
No, you just didn't know.
Okay.
And now, if you know,
I didn't know. Okay.
If you know, then that's racist.
It's no different than Russia because they're Asian.
Some parts of Asia is
Yeah.
Russian. I mean, Russians are some Russians are Asian.
No,
some are
it's not
European.
Asian.
Well,
The bulk majority of
We
it.
ain't got like India. No, Asia, a big ass country. I mean, continent.
It
Whoa.
is.
Whoa.
Bring back. What I meant to say was, yo, it's crazy how Asia is a big continent, but they all got similar cultures. Remix.
Or this nigga just a dumbass and fuck that shit up.
Nah. They ain't no edits. We're not taking it out.
I owe that.
We're not taking it out,
yeah.
but we just remix it so people don't be like, oh, they not PC, but PC could hold these IEs.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of that, though, you know who got the lowest out of every country?
The niggas who let everybody catch corona.
Nah, Africa.
Well, because you know black people clean like a motherfucker. Who like have you ever? I'm not trying to be funny. Have you ever seen a dirty African?
I don't know. They just talk.
I've never seen a dirty African. Like unless they like from here and they poor. But like if they from Africa, I've never seen them like be mad nasty.
Isn't it well I guess I probably sound so stereotypical, but wouldn't that sort of have more to do with like it being more like spacious areas in Africa though? Like
some parts.
Yeah, so it's like you pretty much are social distancing yourself. And you're not even getting
and it's a hotter climate.
That's not had nothing to do with it.
It does.
No.
But they have you? No, really, because COVID like cases went down in the summer, but now that it's
cold, because they already had us locked up.
Oh no, niggas is wild in the summertime.
Yeah, people were
niggas was outside. Niggas is outside, but it's hot.
And they didn't have a lot of testing.
That too. So the motherfuckers probably was still out here with the COVID, but now it's like cold again and niggas is scared, so they testing again.
Real shit, I don't want to go anywhere that make me have to take a test because when I see what they gotta do, I'm like, nope, I'm fine. Just I'll sit over here.
I don't want you, because I don't want it to be like a person who don't know what the fuck they doing and touch my brain. So I'm cool. Like, I gotta go in there to do that. I'm just gonna go back home, bro.
And one dude said he got it. He said, I know I'm gonna get a sinus infection because I feel like that shit just like, I was like, oh my god.
No, I'm cool. I seen a nigga get that shit on YouTube and I was like, oh, that's what you gotta do?
Yeah.
Nah, I can catch that shit 4 times and not know.
It's crazy they don't have a more simpler test yet. That's sort of crazy.
Who the fuck is outside to make it?
I mean, I guess like I get more important. It's more important to work on the vaccine, but I just was
the Trump vaccine.
I'm afraid
that he funded.
Yeah, some people say he did. You know, the Trump vaccine.
Nah, you could look at the pharmacy.
I'm just afraid of that vaccine because I know most vaccines take years to develop. And master and make sure that they're like good to use.
Well, just the whole thought of like the vaccine's out is just like, wait a minute. But then again, I know people last year that they were really sick, but they didn't know what it was. So it's possible they did know it is, they just didn't say anything.
Now, here's what makes me. That's what I would say that fucks me up more. If y'all knew this shit was coming and y'all started making the vaccine a while back and just didn't tell niggas, y'all are more fucked up than I thought.
Yeah.
Cause
that's what, like, the people who say Trump handled it well, it's like, if you actually consider everything that happened, that motherfucker is sick. It's like he tried using this as a way to get back into the White House.
It's like, oh, y'all should take this money and stay in the house, and then y'all should fuck with me.
Yeah.
I think we don't like being sick.
And this one, Pelosi looked dirty, because it's like, she's the one holding up the second check. Because she was trying to make it up like, oh, no, we going to wait till he out the office first, and then we'll give y'all a check. Like, It's some of those games being played.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, it's
so
some.
You got niggas waiting on the check because they poor.
The Democrats were in their office saying like, "Yo, like, we not gonna send out that second check because then everyone gonna be like, oh, Trump gave us his money, so we gonna be like, nah, let's wait until he out of office and we'll send that check out." And it's like, if that's doing it, y'all doing that shit. That's just.
Like, do you not know we would take his money and still not vote for him?
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like,
I know. You wanna know something different than all that though? Like we're like the only country that didn't get paid like people monthly. Like I think Germany the highest. Germany and France pay people like $3,000 a month.
I mean that makes sense. We pay taxes in here in this motherfucking country. Why can't you pay us?
Yeah.
We can't go to work.
Well, the crazy part about
wait, months, right? Guess what we got?
$1,200.
$36 a day. $36 a month, pretty much.
That like this shit.
A week.
The whole COVID thing though, the whole stimulus check made me realize though, like they can pay us reparations. Fuck that shit. They be acting like they can't. Like, bro, y'all can pay us reparations.
Indians get a fucking whole entire chunk of land and a casino.
Native Americans.
Yeah, Native American. Yeah, I was thinking about India. Yeah, I was like, the casinos.
I can't say. Hold on, what the Indian people got to do with this? They just eat good. They just make good curry.
Senior rider.
Look,
dead ass. I thought you been India.
I just don't want people to think that we racist.
Damn, they both ride horses.
All right.
I mean, if you are into conspiracy theories, you should look up the book Pale White Horse.
Or
what did we even start with? We started with Jeremiah, right?
Trump.
Okay.
And his wild ways.
Yeah, you know, people getting shot.
That shit is foul. Like,
yo, what the fuck happened last week?
Like, niggas is crazy.
You think it has something to do with people just being inside and like, yo, I just gotta do something?
I really think it's cabin fever, yo. Like, motherfuckers just losing their mind.
Dog, everyone getting shot.
Like, just don't go outside.
I don't think cabin fever, because them niggas in Atlanta, that shit is not shut down at all. They outside.
Well, yeah.
They are outside. Same thing with Houston, everybody. Texas.
I mean, like, is it like they need money and they just being active? Like, yo, I gotta like find a way to make a bag, or is it like you just?
The fucked up thing is like niggas was always on demon time, but since now they the only niggas outside, it's like whoever's outside is a fucking target.
And think about like the whole thing. They said, "Oh, I need this weekend to unwind, go to the club, get some drinks." You can't do that now.
No.
Yeah, it's like how do you going to do?
All the goons and gangsters in the club, so they bored. Like, oh, they go a fresh victim. Nigga, I just came for a drink.
Like, there's nothing like you can do to like take that like, you know, work pissing you off.
Because you know, like it used to be like the gangster niggas and then the regular niggas and like a big mix. Now it's just like a few brave regular niggas and a wild ass pack of people outside. Like, yeah, whatever.
It's like
come in for that.
It's like the realistic version of the Purge, low key.
It really is. Like it's like
you coming outside.
It's like the Warriors. Like nigga, I didn't know. I just came for a drink, bro. For real. Like I didn't know I had to fight 15 niggas just for fucking Shirley Temple. Like this shit is wild.
I think really though, I think because just for this year in general, like
that's how I feel.
Someone like Boosie, I think had so many reality checks just from like the Mike Tyson situation to like this.
Anybody talking to Mike Tyson, they're gonna be the little bro.
Yeah,
that's just how that works.
But it's just I think a lot of people like just seeing like people dying getting shot is like, yo, like I should stop. You know, like, cause you know Boosie was wild on the shit he was saying. Like, I don't give a fuck. Now it's like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't cut his dick out, man.
You come with a different energy. Like,
look, you can't. I realize in life, you could be tough, you could be brave, but you can't be both of those things all the time, everywhere. Yeah. Sometimes you got it. There's a time and a place, but like you gotta relax sometimes.
The funny thing is about this whole type Boosie shit.
Ain't nothing funny about getting shot.
No. The funniest part though, the irony is. You know, the rooms going around, they had to get his leg cut off. Because the infection.
Oh, that's
that nigga was probably like, yo, don't cut my leg off, man.
Yeah, I remember they did say might have to get his leg cut off.
I hope not.
You know, I think they say he's good. He's not good.
I was going to say, because he got diabetes.
That nigga was scared.
Who's that?
That nigga scared me.
Who's Mo3?
He was a rapper. From Houston.
Like, who do you affiliate with? Like,
Boosie.
Boosie? Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a rough ass.
Somehow he knew a lot of people.
That's because he was in contact with Vaughn before the night he died. Like Boosie must be going through it. Like I prayers off for Boosie.
His little nigga got shot and killed. Then his other little nigga got shot and killed, and then he got shot.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. That's so crazy. I feel like the Benny the Butcher one is just like that's just crazy because that I feel like that was just
that
so
nigga
random.
was just going to Walmart.
Walmart
like,
getting
minding
my
his
shit.
fucking business. Like, hello niggas, how y'all doing?
Yeah, like
we on that time?
Yeah.
Nah, y'all not taking shit, but I'm gonna see y'all later. Nah, you gonna take this hot
listen
one.
to the baby too many times and be doing shit at Walmart.
yeah, like.
See, that's different. He had his grip on him. I think Benny and them were just literally just going to pick up some shit and be out real quick and didn't think like, oh, niggas would try to rob us. But you can't be in any city lacking like that with all them jewelry. I know they was chained up. Like, you can't do that. You can't wear the big chains, man. You can't wear the big watches and be a celebrity and think you can still do regular shit without the tool on you.
Yeah, and like the thing got me is so say like this like situation like like Wayne's camp was found all those guns and ammunition and shit. It's like if you don't have it,
nigga, yes.
Yeah, but then again it's like so it's like you said like
I don't
you
give a fuck
gotta
if I
know
go
if
to
you're
jail
a
50
celebrity.
times. I'm gonna have nigga. If I don't have a gun, everybody got guns.
Yeah, like you gotta.
Nah, bro.
If you a celebrity, it's just like you gotta just chalk up that life. Like you know what I'm saying? Just
like
I
a
can't
nigga
live that life.
A nigga who's not gonna be named said he travels around with a nigga with a Mac 11 everywhere he go. He said I get on the plane and he get on the and he get on the car. He know why, but every city I'm in, he's there with the Mac 11.
Yeah, you know who ain't calling now, right? That nigga Trump.
Yeah,
I voted for you.
Like,
you help me out.
But you heard the conspiracy theory? They said, 50 said they offered him a mil for it. So he was saying Wayne definitely got paid for it. Now everyone's saying like, oh, I bet you what it is Trump said, hey, this case you got, because this is old stuff that they're coming back up. So they're like, oh, this case you got, we'll help you,
how many
get rid of
this
it.
Nigga had
and now, like, since they lost, Democrats be like, oh, for real. Let's go ahead.
And bring the cases back up.
Yeah. Like, that. So, for real, if it's on that, I feel bad for them. Because it's like, I know, like, you had to do what you had to do. But, like, if it was just for the money, nah. Fuck
bro,
that.
only he lucky he only got caught with, like, he only got hit with one gun case because the man got a lot of bullets.
Yeah,
but it makes sense. Why? I don't give a fuck. Every city I'm in, I'm gonna have the goons with me. Why? Because I don't want to die.
No, like,
I don't want to die, bro.
That's crazy. And that's why, too, for real, if I became a celebrity, I wouldn't even, like, I would like to get a fancy car and shit, but it's like, why would I get it? Because you're just a moving target.
I'm not going to hold you. Before I do that, I'm going to look at y'all in their face and be like, yo, we hiring 2 niggas.
Yeah.
Both of them niggas' name going to be Raul. Yo. We out.
Like, and if his name not Raul, his name's gonna be Raul.
Yeah. Raul, we out. Let's go.
My name is Bill.
What
Fuck you.
It's
Raul.
Like, nigga, we pay you.
It's like low key, like, I would rather, like, I'll get my mom's a G-Wagon because people won't know her face. So they even like think, oh, she just rich.
I'm still
but
gonna drive
me,
a fucking Toyota Corolla.
Drive my little Rogue around. They see my face.
Like, why you still driving? Why you still driving and get that shit tinted?
Yeah.
Why you still driving that? I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Don't put a little system in it just so people think I got a little money.
Alright, I have this little. Alright, so you know how like the chips in your little car, they be like low key going bad early and shit.
Yep.
Huh?
I be like the chips. So the chip reader, they don't be sensing your card if you use your card too much because it starts to fade.
My shit still work.
Well, I go shopping a lot. Like I'm not gonna flex, but I'm just saying like I go. I go shopping a lot, so I be feeling like the banks do that shit on purpose. Because they trying to encourage online shopping. And I think something going on. Conspiracy thing.
Niggas just trying to get rid of money. And then they're trying to get rid of that shit. They just want you to have digital.
You know the places that they say they don't accept cash and like on everything? My mom said she go in there and pay with cash no problem every time. They don't even say anything.
There was a big sign on the where I got my CBD from. No cash. I said, that's nice. Here you go. Take this $25. And the nigga looked at me and said, I guess I gotta pay with my card. I guess you do, but you gonna take this money.
That's crazy. Like, I really feel like, I think the banks are like bail the government something where it's like, like.
Encourage them to not use the money.
We gonna do something where we know,
And then on top of it, they be charging you sometimes to use that shit.
And it's cheap.
It's a convenience fee.
It's cheaper to I mean, too, you can pay for stuff on your phone too. My thing though, it's cheaper because you don't have to print out all the money and shit. So I guess technically it saves government money, but still, like, it's just.
And it would save on crime because if you walk around with cash, that's liable to get robbed.
What? Because
then you get like
the hackers though.
Yeah,
a lot of these hackers are
watchdogs. Niggas come to you, put the phone on
criminals
TV.
gonna find a way to rob.
Yeah, but that's just like the type of crime. It's like maybe not like as much violent crime, but you still gonna have like.
You still gonna feel the effect.
Yeah, like niggas like, yo, I'm missing $500.
But if you make the claim, you get it back in the streets. You get robbed. You get robbed.
Oh no, when I got well, but that's sort of a double thing because it's like, yo, like then you're just taking the money I have on me. I don't have my full account on me. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter.
But like my whole thing,
I still got that.
I had somebody steal my identity before, like when I did anything, I missed like all my money. Yo, like I called them niggas in like a week and a half, money back in. But for that week and a half, like, nigga, I ain't got no money.
Like, my money, I'm poor. Like I need that.
Dog, that's just
nigga told me, oh, just freeze your card, nigga. I need it.
Yeah, like it's like no, like, I was at work and I had this panic. I was like, what if I get in an accident or like I gotta get gas? Like it's just so much things came to mind. Like I need my money.
I'm just like asked out for a week and a half.
And I'm not trying to pay. If I'm paying credit card, like are y'all going to do something where it's like, well, since you were doing that when your money, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta work with me. Like y'all gotta work with me.
I'm asked out if I don't have my bread. Like they took all my money. Like it's not like they took like $2. I mean, they took all my bread and I just like, oh, we'll give it back, but it's gonna take a minute. Nigga, what?
That remind me. Y'all seen Ant-Man, right?
Nope.
That nigga. So apparently the company he was working for did some shady shit. So like they were taking money from people. So he broke into her, like hacked into something, and like distributed the money back out to all the people they took money from. And that's what he went to jail for before. So that's why like he was in jail to start, and then he got out. Up. Yeah. So that's why the dude Pim wanted him because it's like nah, like you did it for good, yeah, and stuff like that. So, like, I be low-key thinking, like, you know, why don't someone just be like, yo, Jeff Bezos, like, you know, when these hackers, like, why don't you hack into him, you know, like, especially all his accounts he got.
There's
like,
a hacking group that go, I forgot the name of them niggas, but they be doing shit for justice, and they be hacking in, like, big accounts and, like, other countries and shit. They need to come to America with that shit.
Yeah, but nah, shit, I'm pretty sure he got offshore accounts. He allegedly got offshore accounts.
You know what I'm saying? But they need to come to America and start hacking niggas over here.
Cause that shit, like, yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you say. Oh, I thought you meant, yeah.
Like,
they
come
need
over here. Like we need some help.
Cause
hack
that
these big
crazy.
niggas over here. Like hack these billionaires and help us.
Why are you looking like that?
I ain't. Nigga, or just teach me how to hack. I'll do that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Or we cannot hack.
I mean. It's all allegedly until I do it, and I'm not gonna do it because I just said I would do it. That's be stupid.
Yeah.
Speaking of alleged and doing it, not doing it. You heard shots fired?
No.
Did you hear shots fired?
I didn't listen to either side because I think they both lying, which is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, and it's nasty because it's like they trying to profit off it, and it's like, yo, whoever, it, like
somebody lying.
Yeah, and like because the stories are too far apart.
I don't know who lying, and I don't like it.
Stories are too far apart, and it's like if one of them if it finds out one person's right, the other person's a maniac.
And the fucked up thing is both sides make sense. So like now this is even more fucked up. Like if this nigga's a habitual liar, he just knows how to lie really well.
Yeah.
Or she really don't know who shot her, and she just picked the first nigga to blame.
Well, it's still the fact that like
her. It's
like who shot at her, and I think she's doing this shit where I got shot. It's like you got shot at. Like it's like yeah, but it's still a difference. It's still a difference. Yeah, it's still like, obviously like that doesn't like someone did shoot a gun at her, but still like
who did it? We playing the game. We been playing a game of Clue. This shit's fucked up.
Like she said, imagine a nigga lying about shooting a real bitch. Just to save face for a rapper nigga you chill with. Imagine me give a fuck about a fuck nigga. A fuck about a fuck bird, but I don't know. Whoa, what?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is somebody
I was just quoting some of her lyrics.
Oh, so
how a 5 foot nigga gonna shoot at a bitch like me?
The way he did, apparently. But all right.
I mean, from her point of view, he did it. But I don't know who did it, because if you know a nigga did it and the cops know a nigga did it, it ain't no need to go to trial. But since there's a trial and there's two sides, it's a little up in the air.
Yeah. You talking about Legolas Tennis, but I got shot with a 22. That's a pellet gun.
All I know is
actually, with those kind of shots, it's kind of more deadly if you shooting from that range, because them shits, like, if they enter your body, they ricochet, which is a little fucked up.
I mean, shit, New Toronto 3 is fire, but, like, that's I don't want to listen to no.
I mean, but she lucky she didn't get shot with, like, a 40, then she would be a limping motherfucker. She'll have a gimp. She'll be dancing with a cane. So,
oh, God.
I'm just saying, so, like,
she's gonna be having a whole bunch of shit.
The Most High fly too.
I'm not saying she should be shot, though.
You said what?
The Most High.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Meg album. I was like,
no, the Tory Lanez shit.
The Meg album.
The Most High fly, but everything else dies.
She put an album out?
Yeah, Meg just put an album out.
I just thought she put out a song.
No, she did. It's called, the album called Good News.
Tory's album, the only song I really like was just The Most High, and then everything else. Nah, The Most High low key.
Because they faking the shit in.
I didn't listen to either of them shits.
Bro,
I'm not going
The Most High, it just
wasn't. You didn't listen to her debut premiere album?
He just be like,
wait, hold on. It's like her third album, right?
Her debut album.
Debut album.
They trying to push this.
Oh, she like Young Thug.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I swear my man had like mad tapes before his first album. I'm like, wait, this not the tape? I thought The Bar to 6 was his first album.
Yeah, like.
Nah, that's not it. Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Slime Season 2 is not his first album.
Shit, I thought that Beautiful Thugger Girls at least was like, you know what I'm saying? Like something was like that's not an album.
None of these, alright.
They're all mixtapes.
But they alright. But they're not. But here's the fucked up thing: it can't be a mixtape if it's only for payola.
Yeah,
it's not on that piff. It's not a mixtape.
Yeah, like you paying for it. Like I don't know. It's all greasy. It's all greasy.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's just he be like, we be at the gas
station
station all night. I was like,
I don't want no smoke. I'm just saying, I'm confused.
But speaking of smoke, are you gonna change subject?
No, you go ahead.
All right. Speaking of smoke, you see that Gucci versus Jeezy versus?
Oh man. I'm just gonna say Jeezy either went to church before he came to the verses and he found like the zen of his life, or he was scared because this nigga Gucci was talking wild cash shit. And
hot take, Jeezy know he's in the wrong, so of course he try to move on. If I'm Gucci, I'm doing the exact same shit.
Oh, I'm a nigga.
You remember when you put a hit out on me and your boys tried to execute that shit, and then I put him in the dirt? Yeah, I'll remind you about that every time I see you, nigga.
Play that song. Matter of fact, play my song. I'm gonna say the same shit. Play that song.
Damn. Broke the internet. I tell you what. Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Damn.
I tell you what. Smoking on Pookie Load tonight. You know when you.
But no, this shit did crazy. Jeezy gave a lecture, and then Gucci came back and played the diss record. Like, they all fuck you lecture.
Like, I don't go fuck about that. I'm here for the bullshit.
That nigga,
Gucci was there for the bullshit, and Jeezy was
Jeezy
was there for
put that nigga in the dirt.
No, all right. So one, at first I thought it was staged.
I told you.
Because
I told you. You thought I was playing.
At the end,
Gucci
when they just pretty much promoted their collab song, I was like, wait, was that staged?
That's old.
I know, but still, like, it's like, yeah, it's just so like, come on.
I really think they said, hey, Jeezy, you gonna be like this, and Gucci, you gonna be like this. And he said, alright. Hit the stage, and he was like, fuck that shit. Yo, that's how I feel, fuck nigga. Whoa!
And then you got Jeezy sitting on the things and shit.
And Jeezy just sitting there like, I got another album coming out. I gotta chill. I wanna smack this nigga. But if I smack this nigga, he gonna kill me. Damn.
No, it sucked though, because like as you see like what the shootings that's happening, you don't want to encourage that,
but you gotta encourage Gucci and his shenanigans.
The past that happened between,
because he was a nigga that was not supposed to win, and he said, "What? You know who the fuck I am?"
If I'm Gucci, I'm doing the exact same thing. I don't care how mature you are. I could be the most mature person in the world. You try having me killed,
and I said, "Fuck that."
I came out of it. like no.
And that nigga said he was in a fucking tower after fucking a bitch, and two niggas came in the door. He wrestled one of the niggas. took the gun and clapped that one and shot the other and died. And then he buried him in the fucking.
And then he telling it to his face, "I put your homie in the and it's
the
your
nigga
fault."
Said he buried a nigga
He said-
in the fucking playground across the street.
He said it's
Whoa.
your fault. He told him it's your fault.
It is. You don't sit
Damn.
You don't sit no nigga
Put that nigga in the dirt.
smoking on Pookie Loke tonight.
Yo. That's man.
The nigga went to court and said it was self-defense, and the judge said you right.
Because they said no. Everyone wanted to joke about this because how he told the story, but they said that Soulja Boy shit is semi-true because like you can check the records. They said Jordy got the stand your ground law. Like motherfucker, they broke into his house. Like,
I start busting.
So yeah. Pow, pow, pow.
That's probably how he was shooting. The gun was probably bigger than him.
But nah, that shit's scary.
What?
That shit's scary.
It's only scary if you're not built for it. If you built for it, it's like, oh y'all with the shits.
Well, no, it's like my thing. So all right. Scenario. So someone like T.I. with all the gun charges and shit. Just I like not talking about like the past or like ratting or anything. Just scenario.
Sucks.
So like him, that song "Ready for Whenever" on Paper Trail. When he's talking about you don't know my life, blah blah blah, which is odd 'cause he talk about other people's lives. But anyway, like. So, would you rather move to, like, an area where it's like, okay, now you're not in danger, but you can't, like, say in California, you can't, like, walk around with a gun or anything. So
I mean,
it's
you
like,
can, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah, you get arrested for it. So
if you get caught.
It's like, would you rather be, because criminals are criminal. They gonna have a gun. Yeah, so it's like, would you live in Atlanta where you could like hold it and protect yourself, or would you live in a nice area where it's less likely to have it? But then again, it's like
now you're a target.
Yeah, like that's sort of a weird scenario. Well, I wouldn't even live in a high profile area, but
I live in a place where I got all the acres and I see your ass coming before you know it. Before I know you know I'm coming.
But it's like it's just that's a weird like scenario to be in. Like
all that money just a nigga in a cabin.
I just feel like if I had a family, I'd be in like a celebrity area in like like Calabasas or something. Like, yeah, Calabasas or something.
Bitches love hot tubs.
Yeah, okay. But I just don't know if I would actually want to live in an area where it's like, even if I'm by myself. Like, why the fuck?
Like horror movies got like the best plot though. Like think about it.
No, they don't.
All the bitches like the woods and the cabin, right? What do most of them trying to go out to?
The woods and the cabin.
They've been trying to tell us for years, yo.
Don't go to the woods and the cabin.
Nah, get the bitches to the woods and cabins.
And then kill them.
No,
they be doing that freaky shit.
Exactly.
It's nothing but sex scenes.
Jason was like, "Yo, I'm a fucking virgin. I'm killing all you niggas if I see y'all having sex."
That's why you bring a gun. I never understood that shit in the movie. Like,
but he don't die.
Look, you don't know that until you shoot.
He been shot. Jason don't die.
Alright, well, he different.
Like, dude, like Jason, the Halloween nigga, Michael Myers.
That nigga just don't get caught.
They
like,
get yo.
I don't know. Like, this nigga's a human. I don't know how this nigga just be moving through the shadows.
That nigga be getting stabbed up and shit.
This nigga got hit by a car. He got burnt alive in a fucking house, and this nigga just diddy bopped his way out the crib like la-di-da-di-da. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Die already. You got one life and you still living, killing people.
They literally made him into like a hero on Freddy vs. Jason. That's crazy.
I mean, Freddy is a wilder. He's a wilder nigga.
Yeah, I know, but that's
Bill Cosby is Freddy Krueger.
Okay. Alright.
I thought it was Robert England or whatever his name is, the white dude. But Bill Cosby is Freddy Krueger. That's even scarier. That's even scarier.
He goes to sleep.
Shut up.
So that did.
And then they have nightmares about it for the rest of their life. He's actually not Freddy Krueger though. He's the boogeyman. Even worse.
Oh, the Pied Piper.
No, the Pied Piper is R. Kelly.
Pre-order your merch. Pre-order merch.
I mean, you see what we speaking from. You see what we speaking from.
trenches. Pre-order.
Yeah, don't suppress our emotions.
Emotions? What are those?
Yo.
I'm a sociopath. I don't have emotions.
We've been at the gas station all night.
Yo, what you mean? Yo, them old niggas be gambling like a bitch at the gas station.
Until the cops come.
No, I'm talking about in the slot machine.
That's the shit, dog. That's the new
shit.
That's the hook
put
for the
slot
most
machines
high.
in the gas station.
They do. They.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
that's
This is gonna be a
country-ass gas
old.
station.
This is gonna
Y'all
be
don't
a,
have slot machines over there?
no. No.
They
Must
got
live in
like
a
the
bad
little
neighborhood.
lottery things. You can select the lottery cards.
Bro,
Nah,
if you have
I
a-
the
if
jump
you
when
have
that
a-
joint like spins and y'all.
If
Ain't
you
that
have a
shit?
slot machine in your gas station, move.
Yo, it's like in like almost everyone around here.
Yeah, don't live here no
I
more.
was literally just
You gotta
quoting
move.
the
You gotta
hook
move,
on the
bro.
Most High. That's all I was doing. I didn't try to
And
talk
just to think, I was thinking
What
about
was
moving
it?
around this bitch. Never mind.
What?
What?
This, you never heard the song The Most High?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, we been at the gas station all night. Oh, it's just the dumbest hook. That's why I got this song stuck in my head.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like.
I don't know what's going on, people.
I'm telling you though, they be gambling that ass off up there though. Oh, that shit is wild.
I'm thinking like he talking about dice or some shit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's like,
old
no.
niggas at the gas station rolling dice? That's crazy.
Like they getting their chips.
Where they
getting
from?
coins.
Where are they from?
No,
They
it's
got
like
out
a
of
little
prison?
casino shit. Like
That's
they got them
worse.
all scanning through there, and you just like,
That's worse.
like, yo,
That's worse.
y'all niggas gonna.
It's gonna get shot. That shit gonna get shot up.
It's not. They have bulletproof glass for like the longest.
Bro, you have to move. As a grown man, I realize if you have to live around bulletproof glass and crackheads, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there.
And then the crackheads.
Nigga, you don't think them niggas smoke crack playing fucking slot machines in the gas station all night?
Yeah,
They
let's
smoke
say-
crack, bro.
Yo, I don't
want you to ever think them niggas don't do some kind of drug.
I wouldn't be surprised if something.
In the casino right down there, right down the road.
And they choose to gamble at the gas station. They not right.
I mean,
Nah, I mean,
y'all hear the shit when Rosie's first started? Oh, when they first opened, they said like the first night people get robbed outside.
Oh,
the
yeah.
parking lot.
Yes.
It's like niggas.
The gangsters pulled up and said, "Oh, these are niggas with money."
and they had a big ass. The thing is, they have a big ass watchtower.
They had to put that there.
No, they already had it.
That nigga wasn't on his job.
They probably didn't like take it serious. That's why they were like,
This is
"Oh, it's a
Richmond.
grand opening. They not gonna do."
This is Richmond, my nigga. Nah.
They
They have shootouts in broad daylight in Richmond. You think they're not gonna rob niggas at night? What? And we know niggas got money there? What?
And that's just stupid.
And most of them gonna be pussy and give it up? What? That's
Yeah,
a free. That's a free
Yo,
check.
I'd be pissed about nigga that lost all my money and then nigga robbed me for my last $2.
No,
That's some shit where you just tell them, it's like, look, nigga,
Look,
I lost everything.
I don't
Fuck
got shit,
you,
bro.
shoot
Like-
me, I don't care, I'm out.
I don't got shit. So if you shoot me, you just gonna be shooting
Yeah, I
me.
know, you going to jail for murder for getting no money, dumb nigga.
Like,
Like the fuck.
go rob the niggas who come out smiling, nigga. I'm frowning like
I'll straight up show my wallet. I got nothing. That's who won. Get that nigga. Get that nigga.
Yo, you want a meal ticket? Look at the niggas smiling, bro. If the niggas come out happy as a
Bruh.
bitch, they got paid. Go rob them.
Like, call me a snitch all you want. Like, hey, you not robbing me if I'm coming out of the casino.
Well, the
with
gangsters
nothing.
say if you're not in the street, so you never been in the street, so you're not involved in any gangster activity, then you're a civilian and you can tell.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. If I walk out of casino,
But
and I ain't got no money, and you
sometimes
try
it
to
don't
rob
work
me,
if you black.
if you try to rob me when I ain't got no money, I'm telling you straight, you got one chance. Look, nigga, I ain't got shit. If you try me, like, look, you may beat my ass, but you go in the hospital for something.
Fight.
Well, there's a broken finger. I'll fight dirty. Like, hey,
Yeah.
like I said, you may beat my ass, but I'm gonna be the most inconvenient ass whooping you ever
The
gave.
nigga say, yo,
Dead ass.
yo. All I got is $2 in my pocket. Just give me that shit. Give me
Bruh.
that shit.
Like I
give me
said,
the fucking $2.
it
No.
be
I'm
fuck-
like, yo.
No, it'll be like this.
It'll be like
No.
Shaq. Like I said, Shaq, you getting a broken finger, you getting something. I'm gonna scratch your eye. I'm gonna do something where
I'm
you
not
going
gonna-
to the
I'm
hospital.
not gonna hold you. If you put a gun in my face, I'm crazy. I'm trying to fight you. Like,
Nah.
you gonna have to shoot me.
I realized like what I realized. Whoa! I realized.
You feel and you realize. It's a new
I
word.
do it. Yeah, I'm gonna own it. I realized that like no, it's something up north. It's something about like because I was seriously taught if somebody put like even mentions a gun. Like
Rush that
yeah,
nigga.
it's like nah,
Rush
like
that
because that's
nigga.
when like you ready to die type shit.
Rush that nigga.
Moving to Virginia, that's on some shit. They just be throwing around like I got a gun, and then when they get their ass whooped, they call the cops. Like what?
Nigga, you said you gonna rob me.
Like you don't understand. There are people that are trained like they TTG if you mention a gun. Like
That's how
people
I
just
first came
don't
down
understand
here, like,
it.
That's why most of my fights happen. Like, nigga, when we get out of school, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
We're not getting out of school.
It's like
Bow.
yeah, like
What
no,
you
like
talking about?
there's legit like north, like growing up north, your TTG. If you hear anything about a gun, is on.
Or a knife. Like,
But
oh, what, nigga?
they be like, they're like, oh no, he just joking. Oh, that shit ain't a joke.
Nah,
Like,
that
the
nigga
fuck?
said, and y'all have legal access to guns. Nah, bro, I take that shit serious.
Nah, like I said, our life can be over just like that. It ain't no joke.
Nope.
It
So
ain't
you
no
look
joke.
like you reaching for a gun, I'm punching you right in your shit.
Yeah.
You gonna have to. If you shoot me, you work for it.
Yeah. And best believe if you go to the cops and say, that nigga with my hand, I'm like,
tell him why.
Tell him
why.
mention that gun that you were threatening. Check his glove compartment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I
Since
ain't
you
gonna say
snitching,
that.
I'm snitching.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm like, you know what? Tell him why I beat you up, pussy. Tell him why. Fucking telling on me and you the fucking the aggressor. Tell him why, nigga.
Isn't that basically self-defense then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two kind. One episode.
Name of this episode is self-defense, nigga.
Speaking of people defending themselves in self-defense.
I'd drop, Wait, what you want to do?
I was gonna talk about how, we got the Tampa Bay Raptors.
Okay. We
Tampa Bay Raptors.
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah, the Toronto Raptors, because Canada, all right.
Canada say, no, keep all the niggas out.
No.
Play basketball, get out, nigga.
Keep in mind, like, where I work for, like, I'm not going to say, I work for a logistics company and stuff. So I work, like, do billing or, like, now I'm working with account manager and shit. Once we ship something to Canada, like, say if we're shipping 3 pallets, right, and we lose 1 pallet, 2 pallets still go into Canada. But when we clear it, sometimes we don't tell them it's 2 pallets. We tell them it's the 3 pallet shipment. So when we find an extra pallet and be like, yo, we bring the extra pallet in, they be like, whoa. We just cleared 3 pallets. What the fuck you bringing to my country? Canada don't play. Canada do not play. So with the Raptors, with the NBA season starting, they're like, nah, these niggas ain't coming in out of my country. Like, Canada don't play with this shit, yo.
But they seem so nice.
Yeah, but I guess they know we on some trifling ass niggas.
Oh, Drake is the embodiment of Canada. They seem nice, but they not with the shit.
They know what they dealing with. They like, nah, y'all stay down there. They don't even want the Raptors money. They say, y'all can go to Tampa. Go to Tampa. Play in Tampa. The Raptors gonna have to play in Tampa.
Yeah.
But hold on, are they the whole franchise?
No.
Oh.
They're saying till this shit done. Y'all
can play there. Just we gonna get the check though.
I don't know what they gonna do.
I don't know.
Well, no, because I guess you're not getting any money for the arena because people ain't coming in.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess.
Nigga, they still play for the city, so.
Yeah, the merch. Yeah, the merch still coming in.
I was going to say, they still wearing the jerseys and they still watching it on TV.
That's
and I'm pretty sure they watching it in Canada TV.
Yeah.
They're the only niggas that play.
Yeah, television. Yeah, that's right. True that.
So, if you from Canada, your favorite team is the Raptors. That's all the basketball you get to see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm pretty sure they got a Canadian league.
It was so. Yeah, they do. They got Canada.
Nigga, would you. Nigga,
but yeah, you're not watching. They got like that. Remember that nigga Royce White who was afraid to fly?
Yeah.
He like an all-star over there.
What?
He was a first round pick. He was like low key like he had like he obviously wasn't LeBron, but he was one of the niggas that can do everything. Yeah, he had anxiety, he was afraid to fly. So he plays in Canadian League.
Yeah.
So he's from Canada and won't leave Canada?
I don't think he's from Canada. He just
how the fuck they get there?
That's the only league that they'll let him just drive around. Like we don't fly,
Yeah. They don't take tour buses no more.
And I
mean, once you start getting your company into the billions, you can have every team with a jet, especially when the owners are billionaires.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all buy your own jet.
Yeah, I would be like, fuck that.
But back to the Raptor shit though, like it would suck if like you actually like say someone like Kyle Lowry. I mean, I know he's from Philadelphia area, but it's like he been in Toronto long enough where he might have his family, like his home, like everything stationed in Toronto right now for him.
Yeah,
most likely. It's like for him, it's like damn, like so y'all paying for like me? Like I'm not trying to stay in a hotel for a whole fucking NBA season. Like the fuck.
Makes sense.
Like
yeah,
that's why my nigga Lou Will got some hot wings at the strip club.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait! No, they only gonna be there for like a game and shit. They can probably go back home.
Well, no, they gonna be. Toronto's their home. I mean, Tampa's their home.
No, I'm talking about home, like home.
And not if your country said we off that y'all can't come back.
Yeah, like it's
nigger.
They gonna have to pretty much play the full season, then get quarantined, and then
get tested. And if y'all got this shit, y'all gotta stay. If y'all don't, y'all can come back.
I'm just curious how many NBA players live in Canada now, though. Because if you think, why would you do that? If you pay U.S. taxes, because you...
They probably... Then do they pay both?
No, with Canada, you don't pay taxes, but everything's more expensive.
Oh, well, that's probably why they pay U.S. taxes.
Yeah.
They don't pay taxes, but the taxes are, what's called? Taxes are probably packed in with the item.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's more expensive.
Yeah.
No, that's just, I don't know. That is something crazy. Shit, y'all follow the draft for free agency?
Hell no.
That's it.
Somebody was right on everything, but this bitch,
everything. He guessed the top 3 picks, and he chose the first person because of the name. He tried to brag about it.
And he won?
It's 3 picks.
He didn't get it right.
I didn't say anything.
He didn't get it right.
I said to 3 people. He said, "Oh, ain't Anthony Edwards. His name sounds sweet. Yeah, he'll probably be first. And then A&E. Oh shit. Oh, yeah.
I don't know how this nigga makes nigga logic, and it works every time.
And then of course he said Wiseman, because he kept saying would be the Warriors. Then he kept saying LaMelo Ball's trash, and then he was going to get drafted by Hornets because Michael Jordan's stupid.
And I was right.
But it's not right. But you were accurate. Like it's like
nigga logic gives him the right answer every time. I don't know why.
If I told you, yo, you're gonna get shot, or if I told you, yo, you're gonna get shot in the leg, either way, you got shot.
Thank you. Like, all right, so
yeah,
all right.
I'd be like, yo, I was right. You was gonna get shot. You told me I was gonna get shot in my leg.
Yeah,
I still got shot.
Bump to the
But no,
these niggas.
dancing with wolves.
No,
Nigga doing the tribal dance out there.
when let's say, no, the whole virtual shit be weird because it's like, for one, why the hell is Spike Lee with Cole Anthony and Greg Anthony? When Cole Anthony, he was drafted. That's you know who Greg Anthony is, right? The bald head nigga that be commentating. He was the dude for CBS that got caught soliciting a prostitute and got fired by CBS. Now he worked for NBA TV. He was a point guard for like the Spurs, the Knicks, other teams. I think the Grizzlies.
What?
Yeah, I know. I just glossed right by that like it's nothing. Y'all remember that?
No. What?
He got caught soliciting a prostitute during the NCAA tournament one time. CBS said, "Deuces, you out of here." And it's funny because when they're not funny, but like when they showed Cole Anthony getting drafted, you saw him, you saw his mom, there was someone else, then you saw Greg Anthony and another chick. It's like, yep, she left him right after that charge. Mama, I'm sorry, Greg. I don't even laugh at you.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
was he a guard?
Yeah, point guard.
Yo, what is up with these guards and women and soliciting sex?
Because they don't
do that shit.
Nigga, Ray Allen's DMing people.
Because if you not the fucking power forward, the center, or the small forward, they like, we don't want you. So they not throwing it once they throw them. So they like, I'll buy it. And they like, word? Lock him up. But damn.
But he got drafted by the Magic. It shows Spike Lee was there getting hype. It's like, nigga, you thought he was going to the Knicks or something? Why are you in there?
Yeah,
Spike Lee is always hopeful for the Knicks, and he gets let down every year.
Like,
then the nigga that did go to the Knicks, that was from there.
The niggas give you one good person, and then they send him around shitty people, and they say, all right, nigga, dance.
Oh, yeah, Knicks drafted that dude, Obi Toppin. They think he's going to be like Amari, because all he do is dunk.
No, we didn't nigga do more than dunking. What the?
Oh my god. Obi Toppin?
Yeah.
Like they got
another
they always find a nigga with the wildest name, then he come out with the wild good season, and then they shit on him the next season.
Bro, like last year they had like 10 power forwards, and then they draft a power forward, and it's just like, yo,
So now we got a whole team of point guards. Thanks, niggas. Thanks.
No, that's the Pelicans. The motherfucking Pelicans had like 8 point guards in their roster, but I think they traded that nigga George Hill.
Like, why do I need so many point guards?
For they traded RJ Hampton to the Nuggets. They traded George Hill to the Thunder. They getting Steven Adams. Like they.
I think niggas just trying to like recreate the Warriors and it didn't work.
I'm still not off it.
I think they are, but it's like offensive because that's what Miami admits, you know.
This nigga name is Obi Toppin.
Yeah.
Like, she be topping.
Look,
I ain't gonna make fun of a nigga name who bigger than me like that. It's just like he'll beat the shit out of me.
I say, if we ever get famous and we get caught jumping a fucking point guard, we look crazy.
We're not gonna be jumping them.
Yes we are.
He's there as a power
Them
forward.
niggas get paid. Oh, power forward, we definitely jumping that nigga.
Hey, he a power forward that be dunking all the time. Look, he may be younger than us, but I ain't having no smoke.
Any nigga that dunks for a living and he has to work out every day for fucking a job. Nah.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Hey, you can make fun of his name.
We gotta jump that nigga.
Hey, wait.
We can make fun of his name,
if
but if
you
we
in a
ever
fight,
get famous,
I got your back. I may not be in a fight, but I'll be behind you. Which like, yo, you go ahead, Duddy.
Nah, we gonna jump that nigga.
You got that shit.
Nah, we gonna jump that nigga. But
I will call the cops.
if I get hurt, you paying the hospital bill.
Exactly. We topping that.
Get a bat.
Hey, whatever wins.
Yo, from New York. I was like, all right, cool, nigga.
You saw shit. James Harden and Russell Westbrook went out of Houston after they ruined the team.
Who?
So James Harden last year they traded everything they all they picks and Chris Paul for
Oh
Russell
yeah,
Westbrook.
yeah.
So now Russell Westbrook said he wants out.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Russell Westbrook went out and Max. It's like, man, we gave up all this shit for you. Now you just trying to leave.
Yep.
So then they were like, well, we need a coach. Who y'all think we should hire? They wanted Ty Lue. Ty Lue went to the Clippers. So then the owner, like the management and stuff, they were about to hire Jeff Van Gundy. But apparently they were like, nah, we want Steven Silas. So we hired Steven Silas. Woo. Then right after that, they like, all right, we want out. And they like, oh, hell nah. Hell nah. I think they going to let Russ go. But James Harden, they going to be like, nigga, fuck you. Because you ruined our team the first time. We made straight Chris Paul and all these picks. And now you just trying to dip. Nah. And he's saying he trying
Chris
to go
Paul going too?
Yeah. Chris Paul on the Suns now. He went to the Thunder when they traded for us, and then he went to the Suns.
All
now.
the point
so
guards that don't win a ring go to the fucking Suns.
That don't Donnie. That doesn't make sense. But the shit James Harden said now he want to play for the Nets and play with Kyrie and Kevin Durant. It's like, nigga.
I don't even think they want him to play with
the Rockets were like, and who we gonna trade for?
Nobody wants. No, I don't think they want him on the Nets though.
I think if for a decent price they would, but for what the Rockets are asking for,
play defense?
yeah, for the amount they're asking for, it's like, man, we're not giving up all that for you.
You don't play. He don't play defense.
Yeah.
And like just don't play defense. Really.
He's so like
who?
He flop all the time.
That's what I'm saying. KD not going for that. You're not about to steal my steelo, nigga. You gotta get out of here.
Hey, KD tried though. He's like one of those people like he a baller type shit.
No,
but like it's when the moment come, he'll try. Like.
Hear the funny shit though, right?
I was gonna say he'll do it if he has to.
Yeah.
James Harden look at you like you can
what
skate
you want
past.
me to do?
You can skate past,
James
bro.
Harden
I don't
was
care.
fucking, what's called the third man on that joint, like coming off the bench. That nigga gonna have the same shit. Like KD was like, nah, bitch, you come off the bench now. I don't care if you superstar or not, nigga.
Yeah.
Remember what I did.
Nah, it's just that's grimy though. Like I think the Rockets gonna be like, nigga, you got 2 years left. Now you waiting this out.
You can figure it out, or you can figure it out. What's your options?
The Bucks got Drew Holiday.
Jaru Holiday.
Kelly Oubre went to the Warriors. They got another light skinned pretty nigga. The Lakers stole Montrezl Harrell from the Clippers. They got Dennis Schroeder. Y'all know anything about Bogdan Bogdanovic? I'm pretty sure y'all.
Who the fuck?
He's just foreign.
Oh, wasn't that nigga that got? Didn't Toronto draft that nigga really high?
Nah. See, so he's on the Kings, and he's about to be a free agent. And keep in mind, the free agent period hasn't started yet. So the Bucks traded stuff for him and a sign and trade, where all these owners are like,
what y'all doing?
Yeah, free agency ain't open yet. That's clearly their what's
y'all colluding.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. The shit. But I don't know, it's a penalty for it. Oh my god, the word's like escaping me. But they're like, nah, like that's a violation. Like whatever, y'all need to enforce this shit. So now it's like Bogdan Bogdanovic trying to be slick, and he like, oh nah, I'm about to be a free agent. I'm not gonna meet with the Bucks anymore. And it's like the Bucks now, everyone's looking at them like niggas, like.
The Bucks look at him like,
but the thing is though, the Kings going like unnoticed. No one's talking anything about them. They're like, nigga, that's your player. But then again, in their defense, it's like, well, I mean, it doesn't hurt us any. Like they the ones being shady.
They the ones wilding with the deals. I'm just looking at the nigga like
if the Bucks hit them up and was like, yo, Bogdan Bogdanovic says he'll sign for this much and then come to us, it's like, all right, like shit.
But it doesn't even matter, like.
Yeah.
Not to them. It matters for the Bucks.
Sign and trade. Like,
yeah. It don't matter for the Kings, but for the Bucks, yeah.
It matters because they gonna want to be in game.
Because the Bucks are the ones who want to sign.
No, I'm saying, why do it matter if it's a sign and trade?
But no, because our free agency doesn't start until a certain time, so no other teams had a chance to talk to him yet.
But they're agreeing on something.
Yeah, but that's not fair because no other teams had a chance to talk to him yet. It's a violation.
They agree.
It's a set. Yeah, it happens a lot, but you can't be so like obvious about it.
No, they said a lot on TV like he's just waiting for the thing for the sign and trade.
Yeah, you can't do that.
He's waiting to process sign and trade.
Like, yeah, but alright, if there's 50 teams and it's only one team talking to a nigga, the other team is like, yo, we like the nigga too, and they like, nah, we got him.
Offer something for the nigga.
No, you can't. It's a violation. You have to wait till a set time to do it. It's a free agency.
You can
exactly. It didn't start yet. Is what I'm trying to say, Dunny. Free agency didn't start yet.
No, I mean the trades. The NBA trade started.
No, yeah, but you can't do a sign and trade before free agency. So
that
trades did start. Yeah, it sounds dumb, but it's a rule. It's like, for example, I can steal something. You can steal something. You get caught stealing something, you going to jail. Like, it's just, they got caught and they were so obvious about it. Like, man, at least be sneaky and wait until the free agency start to announce it. Like, they announced that shit right away. Like, nigga, why'd you announce it?
Like, yo, we about to do all this. What?
Because the hitter Amin Al Hassan said it. He said, look, as someone that used to work in the front office, I'm like, yeah, like, y'all should feel like idiots because like, why were you so uppity about, like, I'm going to release this to the press? Shut up and wait.
Press.
Because they want everybody to know what they got.
Yeah, they wanted to convince Giannis they were trying to make the team better. It's like, nigga, he can wait till Friday. You know?
Why not?
Like, why you gotta tell him Wednesday? Just wait till Friday.
2 more days. Y'all couldn't hold water.
Like, dog, that shit was so crazy.
You know what that means? They were pressed because they don't really got shit in their head.
Nah, this why too. Like Boston fans be weird because you saw y'all didn't see it, but you know that they had Kemba Walker and Gordon Hayward. There were reports coming out that they were trying to get rid of them so they can get Drew Holiday. So for one, I'm not gonna play Boston as like idiots for saying like, why would you release that for players that you currently have? Most likely they hit up New Orleans and was like, yo, we trying to offer a package for Drew Holiday, just we trying to get rid of these contracts, do you want any of them? And probably someone from New Orleans is probably like, yo, Boston trying to get rid of these niggas. So that's probably what happened. But my thing is, you can't get mad at a nigga for leaving after y'all doing shit like this. Like, these niggas just signed to your team. Like, Kemba Walker just signed last year.
Because it's fucked up, but it's like the mob mentality. I can snitch on you, but don't snitch on me, bro.
Yeah.
Don't snitch on me, bro. What you doing? Mind your business.
Like, fans are crazy, bro. And just, like, their irrationale of, like, yo, like, y'all don't see how, like, shady y'all organization is. Like, y'all niggas really just trying to get rid of a player y'all just signed just for... A nigga that ain't really better, he's just better on defense, but, you know.
It be like that. You know, whatever I feel in my head is my money, I'm going to spend it how I spend it.
Yeah, bitch.
Whoa, I ain't say all that.
That's all the topic.
That's what you said. Oh, shit.
Yo.
What else happened? Anything happened in football?
Oh, this nigga Gucci, man.
What did happen in football?
I don't know.
Alright, what's his name? What's a dumbass nigga? Stephen A. Smith was like, New Orleans should have started Jameis Winston instead of Hill.
Yeah, Taysom
Hill. Like, fuck no. That nigga had how many years to prove himself as a quarterback?
Nah,
I'm gonna let this new nigga do it.
That's fucked up.
Well, Taysom Hill, like, he ain't young. People be acting like he young. Jameis is younger than Taysom Hill.
But in
no,
the grand scheme of things.
All right. Yes, they just re-signed Taysom Hill, so yeah, give him a shot. But I can also see the Jameis Winston side because, yeah, he had that season he threw 30 interceptions. But y'all acting like Jay Cutler didn't get job after job after job. They acting like Ryan Fitzpatrick ain't been in the league for like 25 damn years. You acting like Daniel Jones and Baker Mayfield turn the ball over. Like Carson Wentz lead the league in turnovers this year.
When you got friends in high places,
he's Christian.
That's I think the Christian
get away with shit.
Yeah, the Christian. And you know Baker Mayfield a nigga. That's why every nigga wanna know.
I told you it's different when you got friends in high places.
Oh, okay.
I totally forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean,
and crab legs. You got the crab legs.
Yeah, that nigga took how many crab legs? 3. and he threw 30 picks. That's karma.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up.
And got magnified. You too rich to be stealing, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just.
But if I bet you they both gonna play because Taysom Hill ain't like that accurate.
Man, all I'm saying is, I'd much rather have that nigga Taysom Hill than Winston.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh
that
shit! Oh yeah, that shit. The catch, the Hail Mary, that Kyler Murray, the DeAndre Hopkins shit. That shit was crazy. Can you imagine being a nigga that like had him sacked but like just lost the tackle?
I'll be pissed.
Yo, like the dude had him, but he just like shook him off him and just went and just like chucked it. DeAndre Hopkins just said, "Here, niggas." But like,
Nah, I'll be pissed.
that shit is wild. Kyler Murray. I can't talk today. My bad, yo. Kyler Murray is short as shit.
Most of the quarterbacks are short.
No, they're not. Most quarterbacks
Yes,
aren't
they
short.
are. Yes, they are. They're
That's
like
not a
yes,
fact, honey.
that's a fact.
That's not a fact.
That's a fact.
There are 3 short quarterbacks.
Dunny facts.
There are 3 short quarterbacks.
Dunny facts.
What?
It's literally Colin Murray, Drew Brees, and Russell Wilson. Everyone else is tall.
6 foot is not tall. That shit is just average.
You told
That's
me.
the Drew Brees. That's all I'm saying. Like everyone else is like 6'2", 6'3", and high.
You gotta be tall to be a quarterback.
Yeah, you gotta see
No,
what
you don't.
Yes.
Most of the best quarterbacks are not tall.
They're like 6'3", 6'4", 6'2". 6'2" to 6'4" is the.
That's
You
not
have
that
to be able
tall.
to see over the niggas you're throwing the ball to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because if you can't see over the line,
Like-
then you accuracy gonna be
Like
off.
that's why like Colin Murray be like running around all over the place because he has to create a window to throw it.
It wasn't like that like Tim Tebow too.
I mean, he just couldn't throw.
Continue.
That nigga ran around because he's like, shit, I gotta run so.
No, you can throw the ball though.
Try to get the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
He
look,
can throw the
hey,
ball.
hey.
Who?
I'm not throw the ball. He
Run the ball.
yeah.
He like Mike. He the white Mike Vick.
Yeah, he was like tight end playing quarterback.
I mean, he wasn't good, but he was the white Mike Vick because Mike Vick had more rushing yards than passing yards, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that it? That's all.
That's all I got. I'm just looking at shit. They said, did y'all watch the Fresh Prince reunion?
No, fuck
Nah, I
that.
didn't know. Is it like a show or?
It's on HBO Max. It's on. They
I
just
don't have
showed the
that
series. It's. I think it's a free trial if you.
No,
But
I'm
they
not.
said just Aunt Viv explained like what happened and shit, and like it got pretty emotional.
like
Yeah.
what's your Aunt Viv?
The dark skin. They brought her back. They said at the time she just had her baby, and like they said her family disowned her and shit, so she had no one there. And they said
And then they fired her.
Will was saying like, oh, she's difficult to work with. It made it seem like Will said she was difficult to work with, and he said people at the cast like they were treating her differently, so she just felt like, yo, like I'm by myself. So they offered her the money, and she's like, no, I'm not. Like that's not worth it. Since she left. And then when they explained it, it's like, Will's like, yeah, you can say he got emotional. He's just like, you don't know what other people are going through at home. And she was like, I couldn't get work after that because once you label a dark-skinned black woman difficult, like, you can't get work. Because it's like, even though, like, I don't like how she be, like, moving now, but, like, if you look at Monique, I haven't seen her on shit ever since her little...
You can't talk crazy and actually get paid.
Can't talk about black women. Yeah.
But no, it's just once a
We're not
dark-skinned
black
black
women.
woman gets labeled
I
difficult...
know, but I'm just saying.
Once you like label a dark-skinned black woman difficult, you're not getting one.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's fucked up.
Erykah Badu, she didn't get labeled difficult.
She dark-skinned, and
Who?
she's an artist. What are you talking about?
No, she's not dark skinned.
I'm talking about dark-skinned black women. Yeah. All right.
That and she Erykah Badu, she could do what she want, and people still gonna be like,
Oh, I was right again.
I don't know what. Okay, Donnie. Nicki Minaj announces HBO Max docu.
Nobody cares about her fucking pregnancy.
All right.
yeah, but I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Camilo signed with Trailblazers. Cause somebody else really wanted that nigga.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure you heard it.
Yeah.
He
fuck
signed for the
that.
minimum, ain't
I don't
he? I
know.
think he signed for the minimum.
I don't know. I forgot.
You hear that Scooter Braun, Taylor Smith shit?
Yo, Scooter
what
Braun is a
happened?
nigga for that. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I see where he coming from.
He sold her masters, but like he wouldn't tell her how much he had to pay for the masters. But it's like the way they were talking about in the JVP is like, nah, that's how they do business. That's always how they done business.
Yeah.
Like why are you acting like this is
like if you want your masters, you come up with an offer, and if I say, yo, I want that, then cool. But I'm not about to tell you how much I'm gonna sell it for. Cause what if you want to give me more?
Yeah.
What if you want to give me more?
They said they asked her. They said nah. And they was like no. That just means he has very smart lawyers and business people. Like
I understand business. Yeah. If I have your shit and you want your shit, we can negotiate. But I'm not gonna say, here you go, little nigga. Here's your shit back. How am I getting paid if I own your shit? Nah, you gotta come with a price. We gotta settle on it. Or you could eat dick while I sell your shit to somebody else.
Well, the way she complained, it's like, I hate to like even bring this up, but it's like, it's white privilege. Like, it's like, why did you expect?
Because she doesn't understand business, we have to suffer. Fuck that.
She legit said, give me a price and I'll pay for it. He's like,
no.
I'm not giving you like,
you say a price and I'll accept it.
Yeah. Like,
that's how this goes. Like, when I have the leverage, you are at my beck and call. I'm not about to... Hold on, how do I work for you and I have your shit?
Yeah.
No. You work for me, my guy.
That shit crazy.
I'm just like...
That's how that works.
How the fuck do you like...
Leverage is the only thing that makes
How you get mad at somebody doing it? What do you do when you go to... You know what I'm saying? Like, what's it called? If you really want a car, like, you want to buy somebody a car, they be like, make an offer.
Yeah.
You'll be like, nah.
Nah, you told me how much. It's
how
like,
much?
Nah.
You told me how much it costs.
Especially something like that. You pretty much ask someone for a priceless car. Because, you know, obviously her sales or stuff is like, for her masters, it's going to be a lot.
Exactly.
So it's like, nah, like, you make me an offer that tickles my weenie, and I may, like...
I might say, yeah.
See what you did there.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I would have been a petty nigga and kept the fucking masters.
No, I would exactly, because I found when they make these deals, they tell them, hey, I'll sell it to you, but you can't sell it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's I'll keep doing that. I'm like, hey, yeah, give me the $300 million. Just make sure, hey, you better not sell it to them. That's part of our agreement.
You gotta keep your shit.
Yeah.
But nah, if I was Scooter Braun, I would have kept the shit.
I don't know. Sometimes you don't know what he was like planning to buy it with. Cause then he buy a label, ain't he in charge of it?
I don't know, but you know me, I would have been like the petty nigga. But like every time I get a check, when she keep bringing it up, like, all my money, look at all this money, bitch.
But now he could just do one big lump sum and be like,
nah,
suck my dick for life.
It's more. All right, you don't think it's more disrespectful to remind you every month?
Nah.
No, he just did the biggest flex of her life, and now she can't do it.
Wait,
I thought
because you still, it's a win for you though, because you still making money. And
he probably sold it because he didn't feel like managing.
How he got the masters? Apparently, he bought a label that owned the masters, so that obviously transferred over to him. So it's like some shit where, like you said, he probably just didn't feel like, I'm trying to cash out.
I don't got time for this shit.
He trying to buy something else or something. It's like, let me just cash out, do what I gotta do.
I'm off this.
Yeah.
I don't really fuck with her like that anyway.
Yeah. So
let me just get this quick bread so I can say, fuck you, bitch, suck my dick for life, and I'm out.
And it's another example, too. People always be acting like, I don't need people and be burning bridges. It's like, bitch, if you had a better relationship with him, he probably would have worked with you. But now you probably were like, I don't need you. It's like, okay, bet.
Okay, next.
Yeah, like, you don't need me.
Word? You don't need me, but I own your shit. No, you don't need me. No, keep moving. Stupid ass. That's why you just gotta let dumbass niggas be dumbass niggas.
Yeah, like, you burn bridges and fucking cry you ain't got nowhere to go. Like, chill.
Yep.
Shit be crazy.
God damn, that dunk nigga from the Heat got signed to the Blazers. That Derrick Jones Jr., the one that be dunking on him, the dunk contest.
I was getting people pregnant during the dunk contest.
Rondo signed
a lot
with
of
the
Plan
Hawks.
B running around.
Goddamn, Rondo signed with the Dogs. That's decent.
Dunking in the whoa.
Jay Crowder to the Suns.
Oh damn.
Rondo and the Hawks is actually pretty interesting.
Fuck Rondo.
Him with Trae Young.
What did Rondo do to you?
You just look weird.
That's fucked up.
Mo Harkless to the Heat.
Who?
Mo Harkless, a nigga from St. John's.
Oh.
Well, that was episode 25?
21.
21.
I did it first.
Ooh. Bad little bitch.
I ain't got no type. Nah.
21 never said I ain't got no type.
I just did his ad-libs.
I ain't got 21 never said I ain't got no type.
Bitch, I ain't fucking doing no 21.
Yeah, 21.
We in the trenches.
21. That nigga spent the whole entire time dissing that nigga Jeezy during the joint. I just remember that shit.
Told you. You didn't believe me.
Bitch, I'm 21. I'm not Jeezy.
Is it? Do we just want to just like up and end it, or like say something?
Up, niggas.
Oh my god! Stop changing the settings.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I think the settings are good. That was just the volume.
Yeah, I know. It changed the mic volume.
No, it doesn't.
Bitch.
This is the behind the scenes footage. If you want more, then you have to pay.
Nigga, same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was gonna be good though.
Only if niggas can see
Cheeseburger pizza.
the pre
Bro, I want a
show.
cheeseburger. Yo.
A cheeseburger. Go to Sugar Shack.
It's closed right now. No, it's not. I don't know.
I don't know what I want to eat. I still got this Wawa gift card. Free food.
Stop it. Right here, right?
Yeah.
Right here, right?